Lesson: Understanding Biometric Information Privacy and Similar Laws. Understanding and navigating the intricacies of biometric information privacy laws, particularly the Biometric Information Privacy Act and similar legislation, is crucial for privacy professionals. These laws are designed to protect individuals' biometric data, such as fingerprints and facial recognition data, from unauthorized collection and usage. As a professional in this field, one must prioritize not only compliance, but also the ethical considerations surrounding the use of biometric information. This lesson aims to provide actionable insights, practical tools, and frameworks to help professionals enhance their proficiency in managing biometric data while adhering to legal standards. BIPA, enacted in Illinois in 2008, was a pioneering piece of legislation specifically addressing biometric data privacy. It mandates that private entities must obtain informed consent before collecting biometric data, define a retention schedule for such data, and adhere to strict disclosure requirements. The Act also provides individuals with the right to sue for damages, making it a particularly potent tool for enforcing compliance. The significance of BIPA is underscored by its influence on similar laws in other states, such as Texas and Washington, although these states do not permit private rights of action. A practical framework for compliance with BIPA and similar laws begins with a thorough understanding of what constitutes biometric data. Biometric identifiers typically include retina or iris scans, fingerprints, voice prints, and scans of hand or face geometry. However, it is essential to recognize that the definition may vary slightly depending on the jurisdiction. Professionals should start by conducting a comprehensive data audit to identify what biometric data is collected and ensure that all such data is classified correctly. Once biometric data has been identified, obtaining informed consent becomes paramount. A practical tool for this is the development of a robust consent management system. This system should ensure that consent is not only obtained, but is also informed and explicit. The consent process must clearly explain to individuals the purpose of data collection, how the data will be used, stored, and shared, and the time frame for data retention. This can be achieved through clear and concise privacy notices and consent forms that are regularly reviewed and updated to reflect any changes in data handling practices. Another critical component of compliance is the implementation of a retention and destruction policy for biometric data. BIPA requires companies to establish a publicly available policy that outlines how long biometric data will be retained and the methods for its destruction once it is no longer needed. This policy should be integrated into the organization's broader data governance framework, ensuring that all data management practices align with legal requirements and ethical standards. Organizations must also consider the security measures necessary to protect biometric data from unauthorized access and breaches. Implementing strong encryption protocols, access controls, and regular security audits are essential steps in safeguarding this sensitive information. A practical tool here is a privacy impact assessment, which helps organizations identify and mitigate privacy risks associated with their data processing activities. Conducting regular PIAs can ensure that new risks are quickly identified and addressed, maintaining the integrity of the biometric data protection strategy. Real-world examples and case studies illustrate the importance of these practices. In the case of Rosenbach v. Six Flags Entertainment Corp., the Illinois Supreme Court held that individuals do not need to prove actual harm to sue under BIPA, emphasizing the Act's preventive nature. This decision has significant implications for organizations, highlighting the importance of strict compliance with BIPA's requirements to avoid costly litigation. Statistics further underscore the importance of compliance. According to a report by Perkins Coie, biometric privacy lawsuits have been on the rise, with hundreds of cases filed under BIPA alone. The financial implications of non-compliance can be substantial, with potential damages reaching up to $1,000 per negligent violation and $5,000 per willful violation. These figures highlight the need for organizations to proactively address biometric data privacy to mitigate legal and financial risks. Professionals must also be aware of emerging trends and technologies that may impact biometric data privacy. The increasing use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in processing biometric data presents new challenges and opportunities. While these technologies can enhance security and efficiency, they also raise concerns about potential biases and ethical considerations. Professionals should stay informed about technological advancements and their implications for privacy laws, ensuring that their data management practices remain both compliant and ethical. Continuous education and training are vital components of a comprehensive biometric data privacy strategy. Organizations should invest in regular training programs for employees, ensuring that they understand the importance of biometric data privacy and are equipped to handle data responsibly. This training should cover not only legal requirements, but also ethical considerations and best practices for data protection. In conclusion, understanding and implementing BIPA and similar laws requires a multifaceted approach that combines legal compliance with ethical considerations. Professionals must prioritize informed consent, data security, and regular training to effectively manage biometric data. By leveraging practical tools such as consent management systems, privacy impact assessments, and comprehensive data audits, organizations can ensure compliance while maintaining the trust of their customers. As the landscape of biometric data privacy continues to evolve, staying informed and proactive will be key to navigating the challenges and opportunities it presents.